Muppets director James Bobin is in talks to helm the Alice in Wonderland sequel, operating under the working title Into the Looking Glass. Bobin would be taking the reins over from Tim Burton, who helms the $1 million grossing first film. Trey, what do you think about an Alice in Wonderland sequel, and do you think that James Bobin is the right man for the job?
You know, I don't know. And I'll tell you why. Let me throw down here. Look, I loved what Tim Burton did with it, but the reason I liked it was visually it was amazing, and in 3D, and just that was what was cool. There was a real cool factor. Now you're going to kind of take Burton out of it, and you're going to stick somebody else into it. I don't know if it's going to have that same flavor, that same excitement, that vibe. So that's my you know, like I'm up in the air. I think you've got a good director in Bobin, but I just don't know if it's going to have that same vibe and feel. So I'm on the fence with this one.
So you liked Tim Burton's?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I actually did. I enjoyed it. I think it would be, you know, it'd be probably a lot of fun with little wacky weed.
I'm a fan.
I definitely was disappointed by Alice in Wonderland.
Aww.
I thought visually it was stunning and really fun and whimsical world, and you know, I do love Burton, but I want to feel the love of the Edward Scissorhands and the other classics that he's made. So I don't know, it kind of just missed for me. I didn't think it was a failure by any means. Clearly $1 billion isn't a failure, and I understand why Disney wants to make another. And Johnny Depp, another perfect example of how he's kind of strayed away from the characters I love. His Mad Hatter was wacky and crazy, and I can respect his rendition, but you know, think about all the characters that he's played, of the pirates and this one, and it's just the Tonto coming up, and he's just so wacky in his makeup lately. And
Benny and June.
Well, yeah. I want him to go back to that,
Me too.
to the Benny and Junes, and just, you know, kind of get back to that. So I do think that, you know, James Bobin is a good director. Muppets is great. I mean, that's a very difficult task to appeal to younger and older generations.
Yeah.
And I love the Muppets. I thought it was absolutely charming, and he's doing the sequel. And also Flight of the Conchords, so good.
Yeah, the comedy element, you can't deny it. Yeah,
so good. So I do think it would be a completely different world that he paints.
Right.
So be interested. I don't really need to see a sequel, but if it's made, and it obviously will be, I'll see it, and I do think that he will bring an interesting spin to it.
Hey guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and will keep you up to date on all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to find out about our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.